Hi guys, welcome to the Music B&B. My name is Callum and today we're reacting to a band. It's a one-man band called Deadwater. We have recently listened to one of Deadwater's songs, Love Me, Hate Me, which is linked now on the screen somewhere. There it is. Yeah, maybe. And we're going to be reacting to another song. I believe this song's called Rain, and it is a video. And it's all about addiction as well, personal battle with addiction, leading to struggles, including infidelity. So this is the topic that this song will be about. Let's have a listen if you like it. It is in the description down below when it releases. It's currently unreleased, but when it releases, it will be in the description ready for you guys. Okay, let's go. Very crunchy guitar. I'm not sure I like the tone. Interesting. Is that acoustic guitar as well coupled with it? Ooh, drums sounding good and crisp in this one. Quite a long intro, I'd say. Waiting around a bit for something to happen. Listeners can get bored very quickly. Don't think there's enough going on for it to be an interesting intro past about 15 seconds. Riffs though, riffs are good. Great riffs on this bit. Mary's last fall. Interesting solo. Drums aren't changing enough for me, aren't varied enough, very stagnant and stale. Feel like I'm needing hi-hats, cymbals, splashes going on, you know. Almost need a that kind of hit. Keep it chugging along. There's the cymbals. Okay. I think it's missing some kind of energy, urgency in the drums. Like in this vocal passage. This is the most interesting vocal passage so far in here. You know why. Nice. We need more instances where the drums go out and come back in. Even just the bass, you know, something to keep the listener interested, especially as we get into this, like the second verse could have had the drums removed and then they could come back in halfway through the second verse, you know, little tricks like that. Keep the ears interested. This bit could be palm muted. Oh, it's very strange that there was the electric guitar and then it stopped. I think could have just had this acoustic guitar for this, like, middle 8 bit. Don't open the door, same as before, and long drawn out shame, and every day the same. I'm liking the colours on the video. Yeah. I feel like it could have been about maybe half a minute quicker. Intro, shorten it by at least half of it. Otherwise, if you're thinking about streaming and everything, people are going to move on within the first 20 seconds. They need to have that human connection very quickly these days. And I know I'm speaking like someone who's got a short attention span, but it's true. It is true. And people love that straight away. The drums could have been a bit more urgent. I think maybe a bit more shouty on the chorus, perhaps. I did like that sort of quicker paced rhythmic singing that was going on at one point. That was good. it was very repetitive as a song. I'd say the riff was the riff throughout, and there wasn't enough dropping out and bringing back in of instruments, I'd say, to keep that interest going. Like I said, you could have dropped out the drums and brought them back in. Also, an unusual choice to have the electric guitar go into at the final part of the song, and then for it to cut out and then it to be an acoustic guitar. I think it could have gone straight to the acoustic guitar, and again, maybe that outro could have been half the length, just to really tie up that song. Highlight and hit all the important parts you need to. I feel like there was a lot of sort of grandiosity of like, I like doing this, it's going on. And remember that the listener only hears the final product. They don't hear all the exciting things you did to create the song, all the layers you put in, all the time and energy spent in making that song. They don't get to see that. They just hear the end result. So when you're listening back to it, you're remembering all the fun you had making it, shooting the video, singing it. The listener doesn't get that. They get an end result, and you've always got to think that the listener in mind, as well as yourself. Still do what you want to do, but always think, what's the listener going to hear? What's the listener going to want? We've got busy lives, very urgent. We want to get something that hits us straight away to our core, and hopefully this feedback has been helpful in doing that. Yeah. So in a world where everyone wants to be heard and no one's doing the listening, be the one that does the listening. Goodbye, I guess.
Bye, ladies and gentlemen.